Carol. I wanted to give another update on Greg's cognitive decline. I had been noticing some more issues with Greg. He's starting to become agitated, but he's trying real hard to control it. He really is. If he can't do something that he normally does, he's getting angry, basically at himself, but still. And then also, he is becoming more forgetful. There was a dish that was mentioned that he absolutely adores, and he couldn't remember that he liked it, and he couldn't even remember what the dish was. So I'm seeing things like this, and I contacted the doctor about it, his neurologist, and she feels that he has gone down to Alzheimer's, like dementia, but she's wanting to run a test to verify. Now, the thing is, he had this test 3 months ago, and they don't like to do it. They do it only 6 months. I don't know if it's an insurance reason or what, because it's not an intrusive test. It's basically a verbal. But anyway, so she says she can do it at 4 months. So we're waiting for them to reschedule him for another test. I didn't realize this, and because I didn't realize it, I wanted to pass this information along because there might be other people out there who don't realize it. When you have cognitive decline, they can't really do anything about it until it's obvious. Now, I had been told that part about by a doctor previously, which is frustrating because you're watching someone decline and there is absolutely nothing that can be done for it until it's basically official that they are in Alzheimer's or dementia. At that point, and I don't know why they have to wait to that point, but they do, they can do testing to see what type of decline they have. And apparently there's several. I know Alzheimer's leads into dementia, but there's several different types that they can have. And I have done a little research on that, and it does look like Greg is in the Alzheimer brain. Now, once it is officially determined what he has, they said they can put him on medication to slow it down, and then they can basically treat it, but there's no cure. So it's kind of, you want to know what it is, but at the same time, knowing what it is doesn't make it go away. So sadly, you have to wait until it's basically too late to do anything before they can help you at all. And that's just, it's nobody's fault. That's just where we are in science. I'm sure at some point in the future they'll be able to do more, and I am positive that they're doing more now than they did 20, 30 years ago because of the evolution of science, which is great, but it's not helpful to cure them at this point. So we have some hard decisions to make. We're not going to do anything. We're just basically thinking about the decisions that are ahead while we wait to be scheduled for his test. She said that will probably be in October or November. But until then, we're going to do the best we can. And I'll just remind him of things he really enjoys and let him experience it again. Is that okay?
Yeah. Christmas will be easy for me.
I was going to say I'll just wrap up some stuff he already has, but I won't do that.
That's what I was thinking. Just give me something I already have. Oh, thank you. I always wanted one of those.
How'd you know I'd like it? So, once he has the test or it's scheduled, I'll let you know about that. But in the meantime, the the hard part is basically what I consider the fall until you know what's going on, because you are so helpless. You can't do anything until they reach a certain point, and apparently we believe we are there. We will know officially if we are or not in a month or two, and then we'll decide what we want to do, and they will let us know what they can do. It's not pretty, but we're gonna make it through, huh?
Yeah. I was going to say, by the time they tell me I'm in that stage, I'll already be in another stage.
Possible. All right, so that's where we are right now. For those of you who are starting the fall, I feel for you. If I can help, I will. I'm hoping these videos will help some. And like I said, when you're in what I consider the fall, that's the hard part, because there's absolutely nothing that you can do until you reach this plateau. Okay, we will talk to you another time.